Yo guys, welcome back to the channel. So today's video is gonna be basically like the last video. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys everything wrong, at least in my opinion, from the Goblet of Fire in the movie. Sometimes I'm gonna give you guys a clip of the book, sometimes I'm not. Just depends on where we are at the moment. So let's go ahead and just jump onto it. So yeah, before we go ahead and start with this thing, so yeah, these are my notes from the movie that I did while I was watching the movie. So if you guys see me looking down, it's because these are the notes from the movie. So quickly, before we go ahead and get into this, if you guys are a Harry Potter fan, go ahead and subscribe. I post everything Harry Potter related. I also go to theme parks and stuff like that in Orlando, Florida. So if you guys do see me in the parks, don't be shy to go ahead and say hi. So let's go ahead and jump into everything wrong in Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire. So already starting off in the beginning scenes, the old man notices the light before it even turns on. So either he has really good vision and saw someone pass by, or a little movie magic. And they still have Harry staying with the Dursleys, which if you saw from my last video, you see why they're always just sending him to the Dursleys every summer, which I don't know, they should at least have a little house for him, the Weasleys, I don't know, someone. Why the hell was Robert Pattinson on top of a tree and he just jumps down like if he's back filming Twilight? What if a muggle was able to grab that boot that was left on the top of the hill? Like, would he also be able to jump from the portkey to the other side of the wizarding world? Why is there stairs in a magical Quidditch match, especially a professional magical Quidditch match? Like, you guys never heard of elevators? The muggles have it, why can't you guys? They prepped us for this whole scene of Quidditch match and like this grand Quidditch match, but you don't see any Quidditch match playing. How is there possibly like about 1,000 to 5,000 people around this whole campsite, and there's only 5 to 10 Death Eaters, and no one decides, hey, let's all gang up on the Death Eaters and kill them? Why do they burn everything down, but Harry comes out of there without a single scratch? If they do a Triwizard Tournament every 3 years, why didn't we see a Triwizard Tournament in the first year of Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone? When Dumbledore said if an older student could put Harry's name in it, is that even possible? If it was so easy to do that, why hasn't anyone else done it? It isn't called a Triwizard Tournament anymore because now there's 4 people in it, so it's considered the Quad Tournament or the Quad Wizard Tournament. Oh yeah, and when the owl bites Harry on the finger, there's a lot of blood. He starts sucking his finger. Just looking at that, like, that's rabies shots right there. So why has no one thought about doing this little fireplace magic thing that Sirius Black did with Harry in the Gryffindor common room, instead of just sending owls back and forth? No one thought of like this little fireplace magic thing being like a even quicker way of talking to someone? Why does Rita Skeeter need a photographer to follow her around when she has an invisible pen? Well, no, a pen that just writes for her. Can't she have a camera to follow her as well and just take pictures? Why does it put the audience members so close to the actual fire-breathing dragon? And mind you, the whole stage is made out of wood. So why did the dragon chase Harry when his sole purpose was to defend this golden egg? And even after that, no one decided, hey, let me go stop this dragon, especially after it left the place, basically destroying all of Hogwarts. No one decided to stop that. The whole purpose of this whole tournament and this whole plan of this whole evil plan was to get Harry into the tournament, to win the tournament, so that way he could go and use the Triwizard Cup so they could go ahead and get him into the graveyard so they could get him and kill him and basically bring Voldemort back to life. But yeah, if he would have fallen or the dragon would have killed him, it would have been game over for everyone. So wouldn't the smart thing to do is kill the dragon and just tell Harry, like, just go get the egg? I don't know. To me, that was weird. Why is the dragon climbing around the whole tower when he could easily just fly around and smoke Harry on the side of that tower? So no one in the stand even moved. They were just listening to what was happening. Like, the dragon could have easily just traveled all the way to London and no one would have figured it out until it was on the news. Yeah, the movie spends too much time on this whole giant love thing, like Hagrid, the whole love thing, and ended up nothing happening. So it was completely a waste of time, and I don't know, for me it was a waste of time at least. They changed Hagrid's girl's height like throughout the whole movie. And I noticed that when Hermione was talking to Harry after the ball in the little bridge, I saw that he didn't even have glasses. He had like the round but no actual mirror in the middle. And Hermione actually didn't know any spells or anything, potions or anything like that, to help Harry breathe underwater. So why did they get people that didn't want to participate in the Triwizard underwater? I don't know, I don't think they signed up for that. That's very illegal, even for muggles. And Harry gets extra points for cheating, basically for taking 2 people out of the water. That's completely cheating. Why was Diggory's dad in the last challenge but not Crumbs or Fleur's? My guess is that they just wanted a cinematic and dramatic scene for when he dies. What Dumbledore says in the end, before they jump into the maze, is that if you touch the cup, you win the Triwizard. So basically, the last 2 challenges didn't count at all. You could have literally done nothing the whole time and still would have won the Triwizard Cup if you would have just grabbed the cup in the maze. Why was there spectators in this challenge as well, in this last challenge? Like, the maze is humongously tall, so no one really could see after the beginning, the grand opening of the maze. So Voldemort is so funny because Voldemort is finally back and he has so much to say. He doesn't just kill Harry, he has to give this whole grand talk. Why does a Portkey, which is the Triwizard Cup, send them back to the beginning and not where they first got the Triwizard Cup, in the maze? Also, when Marty Crouch Jr. got Harry in his office, perfect timing, at least, for the Polyjuice Potion to completely end, I guess. And the convenience of the Polyjuice Potion in the end just going to waste and him finally revealing himself as Marty Crouch Jr. It's just hilarious. But yeah, that's gonna be the end of it. I hope you guys liked this video. If you guys did, like I said, go ahead and like it down below. And if you guys are a Harry Potter fan like I am, go ahead and subscribe. I go ahead and post Harry Potter content like on a daily basis, like I said in the beginning. So without further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and hit you guys with Avada Kedavra!